would sleep TV.
What about any upcoming music you got? Like, you been working on besides a video, have you been working on like more songs or like a tape or something? Like, what you gonna give your fans?
Well,
Working on giving your fans.
okay, I wasn't even gonna speak on this, but like right now, I'm on writer's block right now. Well, I can freestyle. I can freestyle. I just can't write that. But what I'm gonna do is basically like go lock in the studio for like a week straight and work on the mixtape. I'm freestyling straight off the back. But I'm gonna hold that mixtape in until I get my fan base more. Like, I'm gonna drop a snippet a week.
Right.
Like I was doing when I first came out. Drop a snippet a week. You feel what I'm saying? Drop these 2 visuals. Soon as I feel like I'm ready, like I'm gonna drop my mixtape. I ain't in a rush to drop a mixtape.
Right. Yeah, there's no need to. Really, for the most part, you should focus on your singles and video stuff so people can get excited for your mixtape.
Right.
And honestly, too, like, you know, you being in Murfreesboro, you know, you close to Nashville, you know, it's a lot of studios down here. I think you're in the perfect place to be recording music. Like, you know, it's a lot of videographers out here. I know a lot of producers. Like, if you ever just wondering, like, where to find a good studio or producer, like anybody, you know, you can just hit me up. I'll point you to who I think is good.
For sure, because I don't know nobody. Shout out to Real Product One. She keep me motivated. Like, I be ready to give up. Like, keep me on my feet. Like, nah, you need to get on your shit. We tripping, you slacking. Like, yeah, like.
What led you up to the point where, like, okay, I'm going to dedicate my Instagram page, my social media page, you know, to show that I do music, you know, start recording music, hitting up producers, all that type of stuff. Where did that come into play?
Well, like, folks think like, oh, she just grew up, she just said, oh, I want to be a rapper one day, but it's really not like that. But this is something I've been doing since I was a kid, like 4 and 5. Like, my big brother used to write for me and make me memorize it. And I used to get the papers where he used to write. I used to take it to school and be like, a lot of my teachers tell I know how to read, but I didn't really know how to read. I just knew what I was saying was on that paper, but they taught me how to read.
That's what.
Like, what just made me say I wanted to do it. I really didn't want to do it. I was shy at first. I was scared of what other people would think, like, about my music. But, like, I just came out of my shell as I was getting much more love. Like, it's a couple of folks, like, that people in my city look up to me, but we in the same category. Like, we talking, like, we cool, we in the same room together, like, in the same car together sometimes, like, on stage together at shows, like, but I'm with them. My city look up to them.
Well, like, who? Like, do you care to share? Like, what can you? What do you think you would, like, be taken the wrong way? Because some people can't take that the wrong way. Like, oh, like she's saying, I look up to her. Like, some people can take that the wrong way. So if you feel like they'll take it the wrong way, I wouldn't share it. But
like, I done been like with famous folks, well, people that they consider famous, who, like, they'll go crazy to see, but, like, they regular people to me, you feel what I'm saying? I done been around them, like, done been on live with them, took pictures with them, like, people in my city, like, tell them this, tell them that, texting me, like, tell them this, and then, boom, every time I post a picture, they sharing. I can post a picture looking like my dog outside. They gonna share it because it's me. And they gonna hype me up because it's me, like, you feel what I'm saying? They look up to me. And it's a couple of females that be throwing salt for real, but be looking up to me too. In private.